Glad to have you join us on the newsroom. I am Simi Salatiku. These are stories we're tracking at the moment. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, on Monday has directed that the old 200, 500 and 1,000 naira banknotes remain legal tender alongside the redesigned banknotes till December 31st, 2023. This is coming 10 days after the Supreme Court ruled that old naira notes should coexist with the new ones till the end of the year. The Apex Bank's Acting Director of Corporate Communications, Isa Abdulmomin, disclosed this in a statement on Monday after a meeting with the Bankers Committee. The Nigerian Army has dismissed the reports that some of its senior officers were partisan during the February 25 presidential and National Assembly elections. A media report had claimed that the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, conspired with a military general who ordered the deployment of troops to some locations in Lagos State for the election to be rigged in favor of the Labour Party. But in a swift reaction on Monday, the Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Oyem Nwachukwu, said some interest groups that the service prevented from influencing the elections through violence were behind the report. He added that the service would continue to play its role during the elections as required by the Constitution. Ahead of Saturday's governorship election, the Action Democratic Party, ADP, has warned its suspended acting chairman in Kaduna State, Umar Isa, against parading himself as the chairman of the party or discharging any official function on behalf of the party. The ADP, in a statement by its National Secretary, Victor Fingesi, on Tuesday, said Isa had since been suspended as the state acting chairman over alleged anti-party activities, and as such, his press conference, where he handed down a suspension to the party's governorship candidate, is illegal, null and void. The party also insisted that Sani Shaban remains its Kaduna governorship candidate and has not stepped down for any other candidate. China will again start issuing a range of visas to foreigners with effect from Wednesday, the country's foreign minister has announced, in a major easing of travel restrictions in place since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. A notice posted on Tuesday on social media affiliated with the Foreign Ministry's Consular Affairs Bureau added that in addition to new visas being reviewed and approved, those issued before March 28, 2020 will remain valid and once again will allow entry into China. The move marks the latest step towards reopening China to the outside world as Beijing breaks with the strict zero-COVID strategy that defined its pandemic response until a few months ago. The Lagos State Pension Commission has denied a report that the state government failed to make payments to retirees in October, November and December 2022. In a statement on Tuesday, the agency said the sum of 1.062 billion naira was made to 288 retirees on October 14, 2022, while the sum of 2.54 billion naira to 754 retirees in December 2022. In addition, the LASPEC said the state maintained life assurance policy coverage of 300% of annual emolument in favor of all employees. On the foreign scene, a Philippines police officer has been found guilty of killing 2 teenagers during former President Rodrigo Duterte's drug war. Court documents show this on Tuesday. During his 6-year term, which ended in June 2022, Duterte openly ordered police to shoot dead drug suspects if officers' lives were in danger. Only 3 police officers had previously been convicted for killing a suspect during the crackdown, which sparked an investigation at the International Criminal Court. In sports, NPFL's Niger Tornadoes have sealed the signing of Shola Abdulrahim from Wiki Tourist. Abdulrahim had 9 appearances from Wiki Tourist of Bauchi State during the first half of the Nigeria Professional Football League season. The 21-year-old has completed his medical test and has started training with his new teammates in Bauchi State. Well, that's it on the newsroom at this time. Thank you for watching.